Right, welcome back. Let's take a look at sports now. Anyway, let's chat to our digital sports producer, Sipho Kekana, to chat about Bafana Seychelles Afcon qualifier or disqualifier, the way they're playing at the moment. Yeah. What is going on? You win 6-0 and second half still 0-0 against the Seychelles. It's 61 minutes gone. Yeah. What's happening, Sipho?
Well, I mean, I was quite surprised after the 6-0 drubbing that we gave to Seychelles on Saturday, when some of our former players, the likes of Andre Arendse, came out saying that Bafana seemed to be on the right track. All of a sudden, saying that this team could actually emulate the class of '96, and that was just out of the blue. And even that score itself, that 6-0, was out of the blue, which I think we should give to Bafana. If we're playing against Seychelles, in fact, we could have scored more. You expect that we should be scoring no less than 5 goals, looking at the population that they have, looking at the fact that most of those players are not even playing professionally, and some of our players are actually playing in Europe. So it should be expected that we should win by no less than 5 goals. And but then now the euphoria that then followed that victory was quite surprising. I mean, we have to give it to Safa for having called some of those players like Andre Arendse to kind of motivate the players going forward and trying to instill confidence into them and making them believe that they can actually qualify for Afcon and everything. But to compete at that level, it takes more than just motivation. So now what I'm simply saying is that you have to look at that victory in the context of the conditions that we have in South Africa. Did it happen as a result of a clear plan at national team level, I mean from grassroots level to up to national team, or was it by accident? And it was more by an accident, and we don't have to look far. That was just a couple of days ago. It's Tuesday again, we're failing to score a goal against the very same team.
And I think, you know, just to give our viewers at home a sense of just how small this nation is, the entire population of Seychelles would fit into the FNB stadium.
Yes.
And so really this should have been an easy 6 points for Bafana.
It should have been, and that is why I'm highlighting the fact that some of those players in the Seychelles team do not play professionally. These are our players, who are actually playing professionally, and they're playing in Europe. You should expect them to be working all over this team. And now the question is, if they struggle to beat Seychelles, what is going to be the story come the Nations Cup in June next year?
So
if we ever qualify, by the way, because
if this remains goalless, what does that mean? Do we still have a chance? It's going to be harder though. Yeah,
it's going to be harder. Well, the good thing is that at the moment we're still top of the log with 7 points. A draw will leave us on 8. We still have a chance. I mean, we would then still have to beat Nigeria or Libya. But now this the thing is, our chance is also, I mean, everyone was saying that we seem to be in a very good position to qualify, but that was just on the assumption that Libya was going to struggle to beat to win their last remaining matches, and if they manage to win those matches, it could turn out to be a very, very painful story.
65 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. South Africa really need to score. Final question, if you can answer briefly. Do we as fans have too much expectation? Is this as good as it gets?
Well, I think the fans do have the expectations, but over time, they kind of got a little bit despondent. And if you look at the turnout that the Bafana enjoyed, or in fact they enjoyed no turnout at all actually on Saturday. So if you look at the empty seats on Saturday, you could see there was a very clear and a very strong message from the fans that we to suffer, to say we are not happy with the product that you are giving us. So that is a message to suffer, to say get your house in order, have a clear plan, have a clear playing philosophy from the junior league. Get your house in order. Otherwise, there is no point for us to be coming to your stadiums.
All right, Sipho Kekana, we're going to have to leave it there. Let's just hope that in the last 24 minutes something happens, because really we expect more than 3 goals at least.
Let's hope so. Away. I mean, a 0-0 result would actually be a victory to Seychelles.
All right, okay, thanks Sipho. All right, that's where we're going to leave it for the time being. Join us again at the top of the hour as we take you to your story right here on the SABC News Channel. Stay with us.